So, if you've been online recently, you probably have caught wind of the whole Asmongold thing, or you've seen stuff about it, right? He has made some comments about the Middle East and that whole thing going on there. And then he made an apology video as well. So, we're probably going to talk about Asmongold some, and then about the Islam, I guess, a little bit. So, with regards to Asmongold, I think I've mentioned him before. I know I've mentioned it before. I'm quite sure about that. And I liked him. I still like him. I think he's kind of a smart guy in a Machiavellian sense, I guess. And he might be a little bit of a moral degenerate, but I think he kind of wants to do the right thing, so points for that. But in his apology video, he'd mentioned something to the effect that he had turned into a psychopathic version of himself, and he kind of spoke of it in terms like he wanted to fix that part. I don't know if he necessarily should. For the record, I don't know what you guys know of him, but like I've always thought he was kind of a little bit of a sociopath. I need to look at things like that, character flaws or whatever, as tools. They can be good and they can be bad. If you use them for a good thing, they're good. If you use them for a bad thing, they're bad. All right, there's a quote from one of my Bible school teachers. I don't know if it was original with him or if he was quoting someone else. Something to the effect that every characteristic, if expressed in immaturity, can be bad. I tend to think that's largely correct. It's what you do with it, kind of. Apart from that, I guess I'm a little bit worried that this apology video of his heralds some sort of change in him, and it feels like these types of things can forebode the person turning into a type of like a cringing, spineless people pleaser. Like he's going to try to pretend to be someone he's not to get people to approve of him or something like that. I hope that doesn't happen. It kind of feel like a lessening of him if he turns into some sort of just do whatever you have to do to make people like you type of person. Anyways, Islam. There's kind of something he said in his speech that I'm going to try to paraphrase in my own words. And it's an issue, I guess, like it's at least equally an issue for Muslims as it is for people who aren't Muslims. But it feels like there is a high degree of symmetry with regards to the bad ideas that people can get when they read the Quran and interpret it we'll say the wrong way, for the sake of those people who aren't crazy and who are Muslims. But when there is this high degree of symmetry to like the crazy crap they will do and the crazy ideas they will get when they read the Quran and interpret it in a literalistic sense or whatever, right? And it feels like were I in the camp of Muslims who are, well, not crazy, or they're nominal Muslims or whatever, I think I would try to do something along the lines of ostracize the crap out of the people who are doing the crazy stuff and try to bring them back to the moderate school of thought and make it very clear to delineate yourself from them, which kind of goes hand in hand with the first part there, right? Make it very clear that, okay, we're the ones that aren't crazy, these are the people that are crazy. That's the part of the Ummah that's, nutso, right? Make it very easy to delineate between those two groups. That would be my strategy, anyways. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.